Lapdog.
This beautiful, sweet lap dog is Lucy. Her impound number is A4655148 at the Baldwin Park Animal Care Center. And Lucy is a spayed black and white pit bull mix who came to the Baldwin Park Animal Care Center as a stray on the 21st of November. We think she's about 18 months of age and probably weighs in the 60 to 65 pound range. And as you can see here, Lucy just loves being with people. This is a very sweet and affectionate dog. She performed beautifully on her shelter-administered temperament test and has been friendly with everyone who she has been introduced to, human and canine alike. Lucy right now is on the tail end of a case of kennel cough, so she's been a little bit under the weather. Makes it a little more difficult for us to assess her energy level, but we're guessing that she's probably a medium energy dog. Sadly, Lucy hasn't been terribly well cared for in her previous living situation. She is a bit underweight and could stand to gain probably 5 to 10 pounds in her new home. Lucy walks beautifully on a leash. She also shows signs of housebreaking. She could still benefit from some basic obedience training so she can learn some commands like sit. We think she'd be a wonderful companion for a private household. We think she'd be great with children. She's just so sweet and gentle with everyone she meets. This is just an even-keeled dog who's going to be a wonderful and loyal best friend and a great pal for hanging out on the weekends and taking out on walks or hikes. Please come down to the Baldwin Park Animal Care Center to meet lovely Lucy. Her impound number again is A4655148, and she is waiting for you in Baldwin Park, enjoying a pepperoni while she's waiting.
So here's a little bit more Compton for you. A4667159. 3-year-old male gray and white pit. Loves belly rubs, loves the army crawl, loves patina. Great dog for an individual or a family with a yard and who, you know, knows and loves this breed. Anything else you want to add, Jenna?
He's just a really sweet guy. He's playful, but he also loves to just chill out and cuddle. He's got a big old head and it's just really sweet. Loves giving kisses and I wasn't kidding. And he loves playing with little Bettina over there. He's pretty good on a leash. He's done really well. Did really well on his temp test. He wants somebody to lick.
Absolutely. So if you have a face that needs some licking or a good spot for a bed,
there it goes.
Compton's going to be happy to cooperate. Come meet him here at the Baldwin Park Shelter. Sit. Good job, Compton. Compton knows how to sit on command.
Come get
Good boy.
Good job.
This big kissy cuddler is Compton. Compton's ID number is A4667159. And Compton, as you can see, is just a big, sweet baby pit bull. He is about 3 years old. Where is he going? He's just stretching it out. And he came to the shelter as an owner surrender on January 10th. And he weighs, we think, about 80 whopping pounds. And Jan will tell you a little bit more about this sweet big baby.
This big goof, he's a really sweet guy. He definitely has had some training. He knew to sit on command. He walks really well on the leash. Pretty good around other dogs. He's a big guy, so if there are other dogs, you want to make sure that you know proper introductions. He is really goofy, loves cuddling. He's probably around 3 years old. He's got a good medium energy, so he is going to need to have, you know, proper exercise and just normal training that any dog would need. He's got a really big, loving head, and he's just a great, you know, great ambassador for his breed. He's just a big goofball, and that's what these pitties are. They're just loving goofballs. So. Wants to show him your butt.
Yeah, he just wants to get in the lap. That's all he wants to do. Is just like a ginormous lap dog. So if you are interested in a giant kissy lap dog such as Compton, come on down to the Baldwin Park Shelter and meet him today. He wants to go home. Oh yeah. Bye bye, Compton.
We'd like to introduce you to Spencer, impound number A4386414 at the Baldwin Park Animal Care Center. Sadly, Spencer's former owner left him here on the 9th of November because he was no longer able to take care of him. But this guy has caught the eye of our staff and volunteers at the shelter because he's such a calm, loving, and affectionate dog. We think he's about 4.5 years of age and he weighs about 65 pounds is our guesstimate. And as you can see here, he just loves relaxing with you. He's just a really loyal and sweet dog who likes being around people and hanging out. He's going to be a fantastic companion for watching movies or puttering around in the garden on the weekends. Just a relaxed, calm fellow who really wants to spend time with his humans. Spencer aced his shelter-given temperament test. His former owner reports that he gets along with small kids and with other dogs, and also that he is housebroken, which we've also seen evidence here of the shelter. So Spencer's really a plug-and-play kind of dog. He's just going to be easy to integrate into your home and just be a loyal and wonderful friend. So please come down to Baldwin Park Animal Care Center and meet Spencer, impound number A4386414.
Be your bridesmaid?
No, she's too common.
Oh. No, I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry, but one of us just can teach you how to behave like a princess, how to be glamorous, to be regal, to be feminine.
Like David.
Oh. Alicia could sing at your wedding.
I never like mystic.
Oh.